Hi and welcome back. Today I thought we would do a super fun project that only takes 5 minutes. So I have all of my materials in front of me, and what we're going to do is an armband, or an arm cuff, I guess some people call it. Usually I use a 10 gauge wire, but today I wanted it to be a little more flexible. So I'm actually using a 12 gauge wire. So I have all the materials in front of me, and let's get started. The materials I have today are this water bottle, because this water bottle is about the same size as my arm. So choose an object, a round object that's about the same size as your arm. I have my cutting pliers, my strong flat pliers, and some needle nose pliers, and then a hammer and something to hammer on. And then, because hammering is really loud and annoying, I have brought my headphones. Okay, so if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button and let's dive in. Okay, so it's super easy to do. Anyone can do this. Grab your round object and just take the 12 gauge wire, which you can get at the electrical store, and you just take off the plastic with an X-Acto knife, and then wrap it around the bottle like so, and then test it on your arm to make sure it's about the size, and that's perfect. That's exactly where I want it. So perfect. In fact, this might even take less than 5 minutes. And then take because this is a thicker copper, I'm going to just start with my flat ones. And you just take it, and I'm going to do, instead of a swirl, I'm going to do an actual spiral. That's why I wanted the wire a little more flexible to bend. So we're just bending it around. There. You can add beads and different things to the armband, but for me, I do like it simple. And the reason I say that is because if you don't do it simple, it might catch on things if you're putting on a sweater or taking off a sweater, though mostly you'll be wearing this with short sleeves, of course. But if you put on a jacket, it might get caught in the jacket. So that's why I like doing it a little simpler. Okay, and we're just going to do a simple spiral. It's super flexible. And I sometimes just use my hands to finish it off. Perfect, and then just moving this. And just take time to adjust. Perfect. And see if it's going to fit, or if you want to do more spiral. Okay, so that's going to fit, but I'll just make it a little smaller. So I'm just adjusting it and then squeezing it in a bit more. And this is where I am going to put on, just because the noise is really loud and it bothers the ears, and the dog's ears, and your cat's ears. Perfect, it's looking really good. And I will put it on. There we go, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.